You know what I notice? A lot of y'all afraid of like your past or how you was raised or all of that stuff. Poor. You was raised poor. A lot of y'all don't want to talk about poor life. Why? A lot of them don't want to talk about you so pissing at chimney. And the people used to overflow underneath the bed and it rank up the place, rank. A lot of y'all don't want to talk about pit toilet. You go to toilet, you wipe your booty with newspaper or bush. Y'all don't want to talk about you to carry water upon your head. You should name ton Camille when you burp up your yellow something come up. Your teeth yellow like that, your yellow toothpaste you use. A lot of y'all don't want to do that, not go like say, when you're raised in the riches. I'm glad the way I was raised. Because if I was raised rich, I would know how to handle myself through my trying times and through my tribulation and my trials. Me that end up in a madhouse, crack out, or I sell my body somewhere. Because I'm not used to that. Because I grew up in riches. So me glad the way I was raised. You understand me? I was raised very poor. Alright? I was raised with a mother, you know, by herself, and she feed us with the word. That was more important. You understand me? But a lot of y'all don't want to talk about it because y'all want to lie and make people feel like y'all was grew up in a rich household. No, baby. Me grew up with pit toilet. Me grew up I use newspaper. Me grew up I carry water upon my head. Me grew up ton cornmeal sometimes with no meat kind. Chicken back was my favorite. Back in the days, people used to think that ton cornmeal a dog food. Turn cornmeal is dog food. Now a luxury. The other day, I make some ton cornmeal with some coconut juice and one snapper fish. People, there's something tastes good, it 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 tastes good. And every day me feel for no steak and no all of that stuff, no rice and peas and no. Alright? So, me say my husband, me say listen, me want some ton cornmeal. A lot of y'all don't remember where y'all coming from. You understand? You're not afraid to tell people, say, listen, me never have we used to pack up in a one room. You understand me? Right? Minery is rich. And I'm proud of it. Because if I was raised rich, when I was going through my situation, my trials, my tribulation, my frustration, my temptation, I would never make it out today. I would probably, I'm telling you guys, drugged out, crack out, whatever, because I don't used to it. But because I grew up that way, I was able to sustain myself. So for those of you of us who have children, not everything that your child or your children needs, you're supposed to give it to them. Even if you have it, sometimes you have to hold out on them. You understand me? You have to hold out on them. Christmas gone, my son said to me, Mom, he has a PS4. And he said, I need another PlayStation. I said, why you need another PlayStation? I just want another one. Can you just buy a used one for me on eBay, like a PS2? I said, That's how I raise my children. And I surprised him and buy my PS5 for Christmas. You understand me? I buy my PS5 for Christmas because he grew up that way, you know. My son, we go through hard times together. When I was arrested, my son was in my stomach. I was pregnant when I was arrested. When I was arrested and in immigration custody, my son was in my stomach. I remember feeling my baby moving up and down inside of my belly. Hungry. Didn't want to eat nothing. Because when you're pregnant, you're in a jail, and you know, you're morning sickness, and you know the food in the nasty. All I ate was orange for the whole 3 weeks me in there. So when my son was born, he was about 4 pounds something. Everybody thought he was premature. You understand me? I'm just saying that to say this, guys. Teach your children how to appreciate the little that they have. Don't give them everything that they want because they see them friend now Nike Air Max. You don't have it, you know, but you want to give your picnic Nike Air Max. So you make your bill cut off, your light cut off, your water cut off. Just forget your kid that Nike Air Max. If come, you know, to be, you know, because his friend is wearing Nike Air Max. You want him to wear Nike Air Max too. If you don't have it, don't give it to them. You tell them, you sit them down and said, son, daughter, I don't have it. You understand me? But when you God give everything they want to give, trust me. When our time reach them in a baby, they will not able to sustain. They will not be able to sustain. You understand? So I have a wonderful son, wonderful daughter. They understand. So my son look at me and say, Mom, you don't have to buy a new one. Just buy a used one on eBay. Tears come to my eye. Because, I mean, me and my son went through struggles together. Many times I couldn't buy my son nothing for Christmas. Sometime a thrift store me go. Back in the days. And a lot of y'all think that thrift store is it's an embarrassment. You understand me? A lot of time you walk in a thrift store, and if I feel like walking to a thrift store right now, I walk right in there. You understand me? I walk right in there. I remember a few years ago, I was in a thrift store. Because the reason why I started going to the thrift store, I remember I was working with an elderly lady. The woman rich, you know, and the woman going out, she said, take me to the store. When me take her to the store, it was a thrift shop. And I said, so if she can't go anywhere, me can't go in there. So one day me go in there, me see one girl here, Cheryl Rose Green. Me say, me see him one. See her, yeah? Me I buy some clothes to send go to Jamaica. Me say, me I buy some clothes to myself. So with pride take over. Me not afraid. Fi go shop in a thrift store. You know, go in a thrift store, some brand new things in there. Some nice, unusual furniture. Me not afraid to shop in a thrift store. Because me not live up and live above my means. You understand me? A lot of y'all do it. Okay? Nothing is wrong with thrift store. Nothing is wrong with buying used stuff. Nothing is wrong. When you have your house, you can go buy little furniture. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. I went to the thrift store the other day and I bought me a microwave, brand new microwave. That microwave was $300 and something when I look it up. And I got it for only $30 in the thrift store. I got some nice antique stuff. I'm telling you, nice. So, guys, don't be afraid to speak about your struggles and how you was raised and all these things with the pit toilet and all these things. Sometimes the roach them bite upon your body. Sometimes you look down at the pit toilet, you see Dundus roach, you see black roach, you see mother roach, father roach, grandfather roach, you see every kind of roach down at that. You understand me? Now we come a foreign. We go a bathroom, we flush toilet and do the gone. Bye bye, do the see you later. You understand me? So we come and show off. We no go back to Jamaica, no show off. I don't remember where I come from. Small, we no go buy clothes big in a big Macy's and some expensive place just to go show off for Jamaica. We no come back, we no go back and return it and get no money back because no bills are no light are go cut off and no water go cut off. What sense does that make? A lot of uno what Jamaica go show off. You understand me? They tagging on no clothes same way. You no put on a perfume on the clothes because you want to carry it back because you don't want the money back, because if you don't get your money back on the light, you go cut off. What sense does that make? Go on Shein, man. Or go on some little place, go buy some little cheap clothes. Some of them cheap clothes look good. You see me? Me wear cheap clothes. Clothes no wear me and me wear clothes. You understand me? Me look good, not cheap clothes, expensive clothes. No matter how me put on, they look good. You understand me? Stop doing these things. Stop living above your means. Stay in your lanes. Okay? Stay on a lane, man. I'm not too enough. A lot of not too enough. I try show off on people. I don't have it. When I come back from Jamaica, eviction notice they on the door. What that for? What that for? Let's keep it real now.